Hey Emma, okay, I sent you an email about what I want you to do for this week. Bear with me, Cager is on the computer or on the TV in the next room. I'm going to share my screen with you. So I'm going to have you go to, okay, I'm going to have you go to, first things first, to the gut health is life changing. And so gut health is life changing. And when you go into this group on Facebook, there's going to be a live video. So, like this person, Courtney Stacy, did a live video. I want you to pick through the comments here. And of those comments, if you look through all of them, I want you to pick someone who is not an active ambassador on my team. That's the goal. If they all are, and it looks like there's a lot, but there's a few that are not. So I would like to give a prize to those who are not ambassadors. And I wrote in the email, I'd like you to offer them lean um, or active. And so, like, say Tracy is not an ambassador. I want you to reply on there and say, Tracy, you're the winner. Message me your PM me your address. But I also want you to go and click on Tracy and send her a message and ask for it, because otherwise people don't always give it to you and then you're waiting forever. So offer them lean or active and tell them you need their address. And then you're going to go into my Plexus site and you're going to have to order that when you get it. So I want you to kind of watch for that to come across in Messenger. And when you get here, you're logged in as me. You're going to shop. You can click here. You can click here, but it's already on shop. So here's your lean. There's pumpkin spice, chocolate whey, vanilla whey. I would try to talk them into one of the whey ones or the pumpkin spice. I think people tolerate those better. So whatever it is, say they want chocolate whey. I'm going to walk you through here. Click whichever one it is. You're going to add it to the cart. And then you're going to go to checkout. And you're signed in as me, continue. And then it says ship to, and be like, wait a minute, this is not where I want to ship it. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go back to your cart. Sorry, buddy. Come here. Go up here to my little circle that says my account. So hover over my little picture, my account. When you go to my account, you're going to see that it pops up address book. So when you get to address book, like this is my address, Somerset Place. This person is the last person I ship stuff to. So I'm going to delete that, and you can add a new address here. It can only let you have so many in there at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and delete. Well, I might try to delete that one too. Okay, so I'm going to leave that because it says I can't. So like it may let you just put my name in there and not someone else's, but go ahead and put in their address here, whatever it is, and save it. And then when you do that, you're going to go back to your shopping cart. And we're going to pretend we did this the right way. We're going to check out. Sign in as me, yes. That third address will be right here. You can click on it, save and continue, and you can try to enter their information, their name on there. And what you can do when you message them back is just say, hey, Cheryl, or whoever the winner is, hey, Cheryl, it's shipped to you. It may have my name on it because it's coming from my virtual office, but it should be on its way. So that's how you go in and purchase it from my website. So, and then just do ship. Don't worry about one-time ship or any of those other things. And once you select an address, I feel like we should walk through all of this to make sure that I'm going to just make up an address here real quick so I can actually walk you through that. And then I'm going to cancel it. I won't actually buy it. This is my parents' address, so I'm going to put in 712 Somerset Place. I'm going to save that. And it's always going to ask you this. You can always choose the one that's hyphened here. It's just the more correct. Either one is fine. It's going to autocorrect to whatever it thinks is the best thing. And then we're not going to do anything with that. We're going to skip that part that it's telling us. Okay. So go back to your shopping cart. You can go check out. And then it's going to pop back up. Yes, I'm Brooke Knitz. I want to ship it. And then, oh, look, I want this address. And it's going to be something in like another state. But yes, that's the one you put in there, the cheapest, 5 to 7 days. We're going to continue. And then obviously credit card information. And then that is when you do the 0671. This is my business card. And then you would just hit continue. I'm going to try not to buy that for my parents. And then place order. And so it will be charged. So that's it. You'll have to, then after that's done, I'm going to go ahead and go back to my cart because I don't want that. Once that is finished, you're going to go back up here to my account. And you'll want to go back and clear that address out because it's not mine. But you'll actually be putting in the next one. So you can either edit that and put the next person's because you're going to have 5 prizes to send, or you're going to, or whatever it is, or you can just delete it and that space will be open for the next one. I'm going to go ahead and delete this out of my cart just because I don't want it in there. So that is how you're going to go in and buy a product for the winners from the Gut Health is Life Changing page. I'd like you to at least pick them so they know they're winners and they're announced, and send me a screenshot of who they are so I know, and then we'll try to get the prizes mailed. Sometimes those people take a couple weeks to get their addresses to you. If that's what happens, that's what happens. If they never send their addresses, then it's on them, right? I don't, but at least I've done my part by offering the prizes to them. So I'd like that done pretty quickly the beginning of this week, if possible. Let me stop sharing here. And yeah, I'll send you this link to this video just in case you get confused because it is a little bit confusing. And I sent you an email on everything else I want done for this week. And I'm still working on those, the emails and the templates. I'm working on getting that to you here shortly, but this will give you several hours of things to do this week, as well as scheduling the post that we talked about last week. So I will talk with you soon.